up, man?
What's up, man?
How are you?
How you been? I'm Jackson.
Good. Jay.
Hey, Jay. And that's a big cat, man.
Yeah, that is Zeus.
What's up, Zeus? Zeus is what's called a savanna. It's a hybrid, meaning that they took a serval, wild cat, bred him with a house cat, and boom, you got a savanna. You got him from a breeder.
No, a guy needed to rehome him. Zeusy was into everything, and he said, I just can't give him the attention that he needs. So he gave me his papers. He's full F3 savanna. I have no idea what F3 means.
He's an F3?
He's an F3.
F1, filial one, that actually stands for the direct descendant of serval house cat. Then you've got the grandparent is a serval or a house cat, that's F2. F3 means that Zeus is pretty close to being a wild cat. It's really cool to keep in mind what these guys are.
He looks like Zeus.
Look at that, man.
That pounce. I wonder if Zeus wants to hunt.
What'd you say?
I wonder if Zeus wants to hunt.
This is so close to who he is.
The serval video really shows the descendant of what Zeus is. Zeus is part serval, so of course he's gonna have that wild side to him. He wants to hunt.
There it is.
Yeah.
The sound of savannah. Oh my God.
He sounds like he says, wow.
The shape of things to come. You know, when people complain about savanna cats running wild in their homes, folks, that's what they are. They're hybrids. They're pretty close to wild cats. They're doing what they're supposed to do, which is to rip stuff up. You go, son.
The front door, can't figure out why he's obsessed. Like, I get home from work, if I'm not careful opening my door, he's gone.
What does he want out there? Wakes up in the morning and he goes hunt, catch, kill, eat. That's it, man. This is my life.
There's coyotes back here. They've gotten about 5 this year.
No way.
Some of my neighbors' cats have actually been taken by coyotes. I don't think Zeus would stand up against a pack of coyotes. I don't know what I would do if something happened to him.
Look, in a perfect world, we wouldn't have cats that are bred with wild cats and then we're calling them house cats, but truth is that Jay's got that wild cat hybrid and we got to do what we can to fix it. Him getting out there has got to stop, like,
Yeah, now.
now. I'm back at Jay's house. It is dark, it is gloomy. On my first visit, I met Jay, who's going through a divorce, and his escape artist, Savannah cat, Zeus. I gave Jay some pretty tough homework to keep Zeus behind closed doors. Hopefully it all worked out, because he just can't take another loss. I'm just gonna go right into this because I am loving the change. Does it work for Zeus?
It does work for Zeus.
Yeah?
It's pretty cool. He actually likes that post the best.
That one over there.
Yeah, so he'll usually just jump up like right here.
Well, that's exactly what we wanted.
wanted him.
Promised land that way. The last time I was here, I asked Jay to reconfigure the shelves so that instead of urging Zeus forward towards the door, we were actually leading him towards what I called the promised land, which was a back room. And he accomplishes that perfectly.
I think fell and hit me in the head. That was the worst.
Tunnel day. Fantastic.
So leading him into the promised land.
Seriously, that's great. I mean, everything that I would have hoped for, we saw, which of course leads me to his escaping.
Hasn't happened. You're a genius, dude. Jackson's first visit, I learned about the serval and how much that kind of dictates Zeus's personality. It's just part of his nature and kind of eye-opening.
You've already got the groundwork so well laid out. Now I know we've gotten far afield of where we need to go today. Son of a bitch. Even though Jay is telling me all these great things that have happened in the past couple of weeks, the second Zeus has the opportunity, he's at the front door, he's pawing at it. It's not a great thing, but at least I'm seeing bad behavior, and as long as I can see it, I can correct it.
Let's go this way.
Fixated.
Look. It's just my luck that Jackson comes back over to the house and Zeus is adamant about being outside the door. It makes me feel like Jackson's thinking maybe I didn't do all the homework that I was given.
Okay, so that is a strike.
One way I can lure him is to get his bag of treats out and shake it, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, it's a good thing as long as we structure it. I'm gonna give you one of these guys. In order to get an animal or a human to buy into new learning behaviors, there has to be a reward. What we wanna do first is what's called clicker training. You're going to do the click for me, okay? Click and then lick. Ready? Clicker training is a proven way to teach behaviors, or to at least train behavior. We have Zeus focused on a target. Click, treat, action, click, treat. Once that muscle memory is set, we're on easy street. We got him. In this case, we're trying to guide him away from that front door and find high value in the back of the house. Food drives Zeus, so we're gonna drive Zeus to the goal line with food. Let me give you some homework. First and foremost, I want you to master clicker training. I want him to master shelves, and then into the tunnels, and then into that room in the back. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got some work ahead of you. We've still got the meowing. We've still got him at the door. I got to see that up close and personal, that we could not even distract him with the toy that he usually loves. I really hope that Jay takes me seriously. I hope he commits to this homework. I hope he really dedicates himself and Zeus to the homework, because I got big plans for both of these guys. But unless he accomplishes this step, we can't go on to that one. All right, we'll see you guys soon, all right?
See you, man. Jackson, it's very hard to film this with one hand. Good boy, Zeus.
So Jay and Zeus and I have had a long destructive story together. Son of a bitch. You got a cat who's got so much wild in him that a small apartment can't contain him. If he was a dog, Zeus would be at the dog park. Well, welcome to the cat park.
Crap.
Man, dude, welcome to the cat park.
This is awesome. So I walk in the door and I'm blown away. I've never seen anything like this before.
Open space?
I mean, this is
I don't have to hang from a doorknob? This is your world,
sensory
dude.
overload for him. This is great.
This is a place that you can come back to. Yeah. You guys can have a regular outing. This place has everything that you would find in an agility course, from tunnels to jumps to hoops to seesaws to A-frames. We've got everything we need here. There's the boy.
That's a boy right
There's walking like a panther. Look at you. Oh my God. How cool is that?
He's on the catwalk now.
I know, right?
Yeah, on the catwalk.
Now, one of the things that we were dealing with the last time I was with you was he still was obsessed with the door. How's that going?
He's been so much better, man. Working more with this and knowing that he's getting a reward has paid off like tenfold.
Has he darted? Has he gotten out?
No.
See, that's the thing. Jay now knows that through really focused exercise, reward for that exercise, the clicker training, he is making sure that his cat is not going to die at the hands of a predator. The hardest part is that we are working with a cat who has really high physical needs. He is constricted into a pretty small apartment and a small life. Bringing him here to an agility center is giving him that ability to match his energy level. And here we go. Come on. That's a good boy. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, baby.
Seeing Zeus run around here,
Look at that.
I understand how he works.
Come on, buddy.
It's ingrained in him to need to get all that pent-up energy out.
I'm king of the world.
I want to come back here once a week with Zeus. He's cooped up in my apartment for many hours during the day. He's got to get out and run. He'll be back.
He's done, man.
My cat's happy, so that makes me happy.
Honestly, you earned this. You know, you've worked so hard with him, and you're an example for cat guardians. You're the guy who treats his animal companion like a child.
All I wanted to hear was that I was a good dad from Jackson Galaxy. It meant a lot to me. Life's changed. I'm going through a divorce, and I was on the verge of losing my best friend. Now that things with Zeus have started to take a turn for the better, I'm a lot happier.
If you bring to humans what you bring to these guys, you're gonna be just fine, because you are such an incredibly giving human to your cats, and people can learn a lot from you. When I first met Jay, it was pure savanna-shaped chaos. Since then, I've taught him a lot about cat behavior, but he's taught me a lot about what it is to commit yourself to a cat like a savanna. And in the meantime, Jay is committed to exercising his cat and keeping his cat on a routine. And with those things in his pocket, life is gonna get a lot easier. All right, man. You guys take care of yourself? Jay has never once said, you know what, this is too much for me. He's always stepped up to the plate when it came to Zeus. And the results are obvious. Big win.